in to AHRR Network. Please enjoy. Sit back, relax, tune in, be entertained.
How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to DOS, episode 467.
Yeah.
I am your gracious host, DJ SQUIZZY Taylor, with the legendary DJ KTONE.
We in here.
We here. Another Sunday.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I had a great day.
Yeah.
I supported the brand new.
We supported
the brand new black brunch spot called Mimosas.
Yes.
It was excellent. The food was really good. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all ever get the chance, man, go down and support that Mimosas, 27th and Weldon, right in the heart of the 5 Points.
I had the shrimp and grits, and I got some of the sandwich.
Okay.
Fire, yeah.
Y'all had the
some fruit.
I ate everybody's fruit.
Yeah,
too.
I ate the fruit too. The fruit
you want your orange? You want your watermelon?
Yeah.
I ate the fruit. I had the little pick 3 egg with that, but I made an omelet.
Okay.
With some eggplant, onions, all veggies.
Okay.
I ate a pancake though.
Really?
Pancake.
Okay.
Pancake.
I'm about to be a vegan, man. I just had a good talk with somebody. I'm about to really take that step. You know what I mean?
Real quick, man, big shout out to our sponsors, Gold Boys. We don't have Lucas here today.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Gold Boys. Lucas was sick, man. He got
Lucas was sick.
Lucas got sick, man. But shout out to the Gold Boys, man. Please go rock with the Gold Boys for all your clothing needs, man. They got the studio up and running. It's lit too. They've been in there every night cooking up. All your CBD needs and everything like that. Please rock with the Gold Boys, man.
Big shout out to the AHRR Network.
Yeah, shout out to AHRR Network for making this possible.
If you're on here right now, spread the word, share the live. Yeah. Tag somebody who really needs to hear this. We got some dope guests in the building.
Oh, we got some beautiful, legendary guests today.
It's going in too.
It already smells good in here.
It smells good?
Smell good in here. It's going to be one of them days. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We're going to kick it off though, man. If shout out to all the artists, man. Send music in. We didn't get a couple of y'all last week. We got y'all tonight on everything. And we're going to kick it off.
Let's get it going. So up first, Trey Valentine. Oh, before we do that, we do need y'all's feedback, man. If you are in here watching, please hit the comments. Let us know what you think about these songs as well as what we think is so much more important that you like it or dislike it. So please engage with us. Let us know what you think. If it's weak, don't be afraid to say that. If it's dope, nigga, hold it down and support that person.
On everything.
You know what I'm saying? And let's get it going. So up first, Trey Valentine. This is Trey Valentine. This one's called Really Real. Trey Valentine, Really Real.
Let's go.
Yes, it's really real. You really down with me, then yeah, let's make a meal. How you calling them your bro, but let him take the pill. I just wanna see you grow out there in the field. Yeah, if it's really real, why don't you tell me to my face, yeah, how you really feel? I got it stored up in my head that you ain't made it still. Every time I drop and pray, I start to get the chill. Yeah, if it's really real, you gotta keep it real. I know some heartless niggas who won't think twice to kill. And if you think I'm capping, you can pop shit off just to see what happened. Niggas started folding, niggas started riding. So I got out the game, shit was getting tragic. But I still need them funds, so I started rapping. They got movie clips for all the niggas acting. If it's really real, he really down with me, then yeah, let's make a meal. How you calling him your bro, but let him take the pill. I just wanna see you grow out there in the field. If it's really real, why don't you tell me to my face, yeah, how you really feel? I got it stored up in my head that you ain't made it still. Every time I drop a prayer, I start to get the chill.
And I ain't got the time to argue and all the games. So many niggas left, a lot of these niggas changed. I stay focused getting cabbage, I gotta get big bang. Tryna hop up in the land, my mama, she in the rain. And nigga, I'm a bar, but I ain't in the pain. And baby, we can chill, but I don't do wet and rain. A lot of niggas switch, but we gon' ride till the same. And nigga, you a guppy, I'm a shark in the tank. Young A-Co nigga, yeah, I gotta get my bands. Yeah, she dig a young nigga, cause a young nigga hands. I don't gotta sit down, she eat the dick while I stand. We gon' really spin around in a rake, do some donuts, yeah. And I say, yeah. And I say, yeah. And I say, yeah.
Okay, that's Trey Valentine. That record is called Really Real. Trey Valentine, Really Real. KTONE, what you think?
I think it was cool, man. I like the melodic flow on it. I really wouldn't. I don't know where I would play it.
Okay.
But I mean, it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm up and down with it. I feel like it's one of them records, like I say a lot, where it's like, if I already like that artist, it's cool. It's an album filler. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's an album filler. I don't think it was a hit. They was talking about some real shit, you know what I'm saying? But it was like some riding music. If I knew them, if I seen the video, like I fucked with their lifestyle, I fucked with the music. But I don't know if that's the first time I heard them, but for me being the first time I heard it or heard of them, it ain't catch me like that.
That catch you?
Mm-mm. It didn't bring that energy. I need to bring that, yeah. Okay. I give it like a 5, 6. It was cool.
You got any comments?
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't, you know what I mean? Reminds me of Mo 3. It's not bad. Sounds like some shit they would fuck with in the South. I can 100% agree with that. Yeah. Especially that's a great comparison.
That's what I was going to say, some Mo 3 or some Raw Wave or something like that.
Yeah. Which be working. It be working. I don't really like that sad music, but nigga, they love it, boy.
Was it
like
sad?
Raw Wave and them? Yeah. It's sad, bro. It's sad. It was sad. But he tapping into them emotions and people, you know, gravitate towards that. Like this wasn't a happy song. It was a real song. So, you know, there's potential in that.
All right. Well, shout out to who was that?
Trey Valentine.
Trey Valentine. Shout out Trey Valentine. For sure. All right, where we
Let's
at?
keep it lit. Up next, bro. Up next is K.I. Bro. K.I. Bro, this one's called Frenchie. K.I. Bro, Frenchie. Here we go.
Ready?
Simi. Yeah. I'm a papa. I got 3 baby mamas. All kind of favorite Cleopatra pasta. Fettuccine with my pasta. Call my own shots, fuck the coppers. What you thought? Frenchie boss, sending L's, nigga, what it cost? Take a loss on my darkest thoughts, niggas floss. Like the kids, that'll get you caught. Get you tied up, paid in full, see who's really soft. Hold the T, I don't fuck with TT unless she on the verge, pushing her, rockin' Fenty. Shout out Gallery, squeeze the clip empty. Catch my own bodies, hot or cold, nigga tempt me, yeah. I was waiting, I was patient while you playing with me. Put you on skates, dog, ain't no hand in them. Send me shot, hold your body, maybe not. What you aiming at, dog, make it sing to you. Ay, 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 ay. Send me shot. Ay, 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 ay. Send me. Ay, 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 ay. Send me shot. Ay, 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 ay. Send me. I ain't never playing, I'm alumni. All we do is make a mockery out of tough guys. Yeah, try me, yeah. I'm Hami. I heard the science lab need a motherfucking body. She got body and I'm bodied. If you really want some knowledge, we can trade off, baby. I got 69 problems. Ain't no problem with these heathens. Don't worry. Yes, I on their heads, at they neck. Leave them both tight fresh. Yeah. I was waiting, I was patient while you playing with me. Put you on skates, dog, ain't no hand in them. Send me shot, hold your body, maybe not. What you aiming at, dog, make it sing to you. Ay, 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 ay. Send me shot. Ay, 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 ay. Send me. Ay, 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 ay. Send me shot. Ay, 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 ay. Send me. I was like, oh my God, jumping through it there. I'm like, shit, I can laugh.
Bro, the name of that record is Frenchie. K.I. bro, Frenchie. KTONE, what you think?
I actually think it was vibing. It was hard, but he had me all up until that. I like K.I. bro's music, but that you could have cut that out. You could have left that. That threw me off a little bit. I really didn't know where he was going with that. Was that the singing part? I sing to you.
That's so funny you say that. Because it was so, I hated it so much, it almost worked. Because when it came back on, I'm ready to sing that stupid ass shit. I wouldn't call it shit stupid, but I was ready to sing that part. Even though I hated it. When I first heard it, I hated it. But then by the time it came back on, I knew it was coming. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's how music be working now. Like, if you know what I'm saying? If you can get somebody to remember your song or your lyrics, you win. You know what I'm saying? If you had a show, by the second verse, they're gonna be, so, you know. But I like this flow though. Outside of that, I like this flow. It had bounce to it. I wasn't such a big fan of what he was saying throughout the song, but he know how to create that energy, and create that bounce. That's what I'm saying. His voice and his cadence and his melody to me was hard. I just didn't. Nothing he was saying really caught me like that. But like I liked his melodies a lot. I will say that. What you think? What you got? What is it?
Some of the comments. A lot of people would like this song. Shroom music.
Oh God, that's real.
Production is clean.
Yeah.
Exactly. That chorus was whack. 18s was straight. I mean, everything else was straight.
Yeah.
Not for me. That part either. Not for me. That part either. But SQUIZZY, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like his voice. We had him on here before, huh?
Yeah, some slap.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
And his album is hard.
I was about to say, you told me about his album.
Yeah, his album is hard for real. That's not the only album, though.
Okay,
I never heard that one.
That's new. He working in his bag.
Yeah.
In his bag.
Yeah.
Shout out K.I. bro. I say keep the hook, man. Keep it. Shit, if somebody, if I don't know, I say keep it. Try it out. Yeah, I wish there was shows, man. Shows had to let you know right away if you got something going. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We need to get these artists back outside.
Definitely do.
But yeah, shout out K.I. bro.
For sure. Check his album out though, man. I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna get the name. I'm gonna put it up.
Yeah.
But check his album out, man. He dope. For real.
All right.
Where we at?
Let's keep it going. Up next is Key. It's Key. This one's called Dreas.
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's Key Dreas.
Girl, I know you wanna fuck with a nigga. The niggas that you fucking with ain't fucking with me. I just wanna tell you if you fuck with a nigga, you probably start looking at niggas different. I just give it up to them real ass niggas. Them the only niggas that I'm fucking with. I just pull up to the club in a Sprinter. Up in Dre's popping bottles on the shit. I just see a girl in the club, she look lovely. I ain't tryna start no shit, it's a thug in me. Probably get down and dirty like some rugby. And I got these niggas real tight like a Hugglebee. Heard a nigga got some buzz like a bumblebee. And I'm deep in that one bag, never fumbling. And I sip on some lick, now I'm stumbling. You can tell he was fake day one, that's a funny thing. Too much shit in his nose, yeah, the runny thing. Strike a pose on a nigga block, this the money team. We don't make no good decisions, this the dummy team. Get you wrapped up in the dirt, you the mummy team. Probably fiending for a bump, you on gummy team. If it's up with me, yeah, alright, bitch, I'm hunting. So the nigga Golden Goat thought it was Runtini. Now you hear my bro, we can kick it, bitch, I'm punting. Girl, I know you wanna fuck with a nigga. The niggas that you fucking with ain't fucking with me. I just wanna tell you if you fuck with a nigga, you probably start looking at niggas different. I just give it up to them real ass niggas. Them the only niggas that I'm fucking with. I just pull up to the club in a Sprinter. I've been Dre's popping bottles on the shit. I just.
It's Key. That's it's Key. That record is called Dre's. It's Key. Things are fucking out focus. It's Key. That record is called.
Why are you doing it?
Go, nigga. Go, me. Alright, come on. I'm sorry. Come on, regroup. My bad, y'all.
I'm laughing because of you. I'm laughing because of you, bro.
It's Key. That record's called Dre's. My bad. I'm back. It never happened. Let's go.
Okay.
It's Key. That record's called Dre's. KTONE. Come on, man. Get out focus.
Hold on. First, I just want to say. Between his laugh and these comments, that's what I'm laughing at. But
oh my God, come on.
But yeah, shout out I can't even concentrate here.
Come on,
shout out to his Key. Yeah, bro, I heard some good stuff, but yeah, that wasn't it, bro. I mean, not like that, Key. But yeah, bro, I don't know, man. I mean. Yeah, I wouldn't even put that out, bro.
I can't hold it together. I can't.
I mean,
it's too much. It's too much. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Go. Just hold it down. Hold on. Give me a second.
I mean, I'm just, for me, I mean, yeah, the beat, and then just, your cadence on the beat was just a little off. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That wasn't it. Your last one, I heard a couple records, man. The other ones were slapping. That just wasn't it. I just got to stop reading. I got to stop reading the comments. Everybody,
keep going. Just give me a second. Oh shit.
We got some more.
Alright, go. Go to commercial. Go to commercial.
Beauty.
We back this online showcase. Shout out to all the artists we done had so far. Just had to take a little break. You know, we back. Big shout out to the Gold Boys. We ain't got Lucas today.
Yeah, man, we lost Lucas.
Big shout out to the AHRR Network. And we back.
Yes, sir.
What you want to say, Squizzy?
Let's keep it going. Let's keep the show going. My bad, y'all. I lost. It was the liquor.
It was the liquor?
I apologize. Let's keep the show going. Let's just keep it rolling.
No more liquor for you, man.
Yeah, my bad. No, but
There's
so much going on in the back.
It is. But we gotta keep it all day.
I get the looking at other shit.
But nah, on everything though, shout out this key, bro.
Oh yeah, let's get back to that.
Listen.
It's Key.
Don't
What was
mind
it called?
us. It was called Dreas.
It's Key Dreas. I think the beat was cool. I wasn't feeling the lyrics at all.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the lyrical content. I didn't like the way he was getting off with. I didn't like the flow.
Mm-hmm.
The beat had bounce to it, but as far as the flow, it lost me for sure.
Definitely.
For sure, I can't do it. So yeah, but because I'm messing up right now, let's get some help out here.
Okay.
We need some help. I need somebody to help me get my shit together. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. So with no further ado, I want to bring out the most beautiful DJ to walk the planet Earth, the most incredible, the flyest, the best DJ in the state of Colorado, better than you and me.
Definitely.
The one and only, the legendary DJ Simone Says, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, sweetheart.
Thank you for having me, baby.
No problem.
I
Appreciate you. For sure.
How you
We're
doing?
going both.
And none other than one of the dopest R&B singers we got coming out the city right now. Just dropped the album.
Yes.
Killing the radio airwaves, killing the streets.
Yes.
The beautiful, talented Miss KAYLA RAE.
Yeah, it's love. Hello.
How you feeling?
Hello. I'm good.
How y'all ladies doing?
I'm good. How you
You
doing?
good?
Y'all look nice. Y'all smell good. How's
Thank
everything
you.
going? How's life?
Life it treated me pretty well,
Okay.
all things considered.
Yeah.
Yeah, life is good. I can't complain.
I'm not mad at that. I'm
Being
not mad
alive
at that.
is nice.
If y'all do not mind, we need some help reviewing these records. I'm having a tough day And it would be nice if y'all can help me out. You know what I'm saying? And,
we got you.
And please give y'all's honest opinion, y'all's feedback and support, and just rock with us and let's see what's going on.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the next one. This is V-Tunes. It's called Toxic. And everybody that's on here, share the live one more time. Run us back up, man. Share the live. Let's get back going.
Let's go.
This is V-Tunes. It's called Toxic.
Let's do it.
She want my love, but it's toxic. Yeah, that type of love that you hostage. Yeah, let me eat that pussy up with some chopsticks. Yeah, she got that wet like a faucet. Girl, that's enough with all the talking. Yeah, girl, when you pull up, you can walk in. Yeah. She said, yeah, I don't do this type of shit often. She ain't like no other girl, yeah, she poppin'. She said, let's go fuck in the shower. She know that she getting devoured. She told me that pussy was sour. She know that pussy got power. It's smelling like honey and flowers. I beat up that pussy for hours. Yeah, I'm hugging and loving that booty. I'm beating it up, she can't take it. She holding it and trying to fake it. Little baby, you know you can't fool me. She really think that she in love with me, but really she fell in love with the dick. She want my love, but it's toxic. Yeah, that type of love that you hostage. Yeah, let me eat that pussy up with some chopsticks. Yeah, she got that wet like a faucet. Girl, that's enough with all the talking. Yeah, girl, when you pull up, you can walk in. She said, yeah, I don't do this type of shit often. She ain't like no other girl, yeah, she poppin'. She catch any feeling, but don't know what she feeling. When people keep asking what's up, I tell them we chillin'. Yeah. I don't wanna break your heart, yeah. I don't wanna break your heart. I don't wanna break your heart, yeah.
That's V-Tunes Toxic. V-Tunes Toxic. Eat that pussy with some chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
I hear you, nigga.
Okay.
I hear you.
Hey, I think it was rocking. Actually, I liked it. I was vibing to it. I actually want to play it again.
Oh.
Just now. I just want to hear it again.
Damn.
Yeah,
I know you really like the
I
song
need a
because you
second.
don't even let me ask you what you think. That's how I know you really like something.
That's how you
just
know.
up here like, nigga, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies, who wants to go first? Kayla, what do you think of that record?
I actually really liked the flow on the second verse.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was like really in the pocket. That was good. I think the lyrics were a little basic sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could have been a little bit more creative with the way you were trying to say that. You could say she fell in love with the dick without like saying she fell in love with the dick.
That's what the song was about?
He said she thinks she loved me, but it's the dick.
Oh. Alright.
But I did like it though. I like the second verse.
Oh.
That was probably my favorite part of the song.
Okay. Simone Says, what you think?
It was catchy. It's like one of those songs that by like the second verse, I was anticipating like the hook and words for that part.
Yeah.
Very catchy. I agree with Kayla. Some of the lyrics are just kind of cringe, but overall I like it. I think it was like good cadence, good flow. The beat was it was catchy. Like it's one of them you'd hear and then you catch yourself like singing it later. Like, oh shit, that song's stuck in my head now.
The chopsticks line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the chopstick.
Okay.
I think that pretty much stuck out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
I think that's my favorite one so far.
Nah, I liked it a lot, man. Let's give some flowers to V-Tunes. I feel like he's been on here a few times.
Oh yeah.
We gotta go back into the archives and see how many quality records that he's put on here, because I think
I want to say
he might
3.
be at 2 or 3 now. Yeah.
He had 2 for sure.
Yeah.
It might be 3.
So shout out. Yeah.
If he gets to 3, you know, he only got 1 more, man, for that DOS Hall of Fame, man.
Ab Grim getting lonely in there. Come on, artists. Ab Grim getting lonely up there.
Yeah.
But nah, shout out V-Tunes. I rock with it. I feel it had a dope vibe. You know what I'm saying? Put that in the. Now I ain't even gonna compare nobody, but you know it got a vibe. It got a vibe.
What they saying on the comments?
Chopsticks. I like the hook. Eat the pussy with what? Yeah. So I guess he said that it was sour at one point.
That's what I thought he said too, but I think he said the pussy's ours.
Oh, like him and the homies.
No, like
his and hers.
Mine and yours.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought he said sour too, but I think
V-Tunes, tell us what you exactly said, man. Yeah. If you're on here, tell us what you said, man.
Smell like
I think it's the honey and flowers took me the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But yes, I like it.
Okay. So you gotta learn how to use them first. Learn how to use them chopsticks. Okay. Well, shout out V-Tunes. Let's keep it lit. Up next, we got a video, don't we?
Yeah, we got a video.
Up next, we got a video. PH Wax featuring, I don't want to say it wrong.
Silk Benji.
PH Wax featuring Silk Benji. This one's called Snackland. Snackland. PH Wax featuring Silk Benji. Snackland. We got the video for you live right now, courtesy of our network on DOS. Watch this. Let us know what you think. Let's get to it. Bam.
On the real, I asked a bitch what she seeing me. Must be God, cause she say she believe in me. Good from Cali to NYC, they never asked to CID. Cut brim, dipped in oil like some flour chicken wings. Everything all good, we gon' pull up. Nigga talking gangster shit, know we got the skull up. Went OT a few days to get my dough up. Nigga speaking on these beats, no need to get the flow up. Cash rule everything, triple beam, weigh about £1. I got it from the ground, baby wanna lick me up, how I get down. Smoking out a pound, got a 9-piece around. Salad like a snack, come devour me. Snack like ice cream cake, blow candles at the count of 3. My son said he wanna swipe, see drop out, don't fall from the tree. You already know about Jace, that's how the code is CVV. Damn, it fucked me up, my homie switched up mentally. Niggas don't like they did me eating, not physically. You see it as a prize, that bitch another flip to me. Drop a check in the union, that's a quick another 3. Yeah. I be fresh when I move around, that's a dope play. I done seen so much hate, yeah, I feel like OJ. Killed a scene with that white bitch, that's a cold case. I'm in love with a bad bitch that go both ways. Yeah, that's what they ball me. Word around town, yeah, these pussies wanna off me. Got some youngins squirting shit up, that's my offspring. Chopping game with Lupe, couple bricks is what he tossed me.
So PH Wax featuring Silk Benji. That one's called Snackland. KTONE, what you think?
I ain't gonna front. I wasn't feeling that one. I wasn't feeling that one from Wax. I don't know if it was. I think I was vibing at first when it first hit. I'm like, oh, they finna snap.
Yeah.
It just never caught me. It just never caught me, and especially when the second verse came on, it got off a little bit, and it just never came back for me. Yeah. I don't know. I want to go back to a couple weeks back Wax. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some slap like that. Yeah, I really wasn't feeling that one. I just think it was off a little bit.
I agree. The video looked very fun. I wish I was there.
Yeah, the video looked fun.
Video.
Shout out to Cardiz. I see it said directed by Cardiz. Cardiz, you directed that?
Okay.
Let me find out.
Okay, the video looked very fun.
Energetic.
Yeah. Like I said, I keep saying it that I like Wax on that grimy, slow, talk your shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he finds his pocket way better on them type of records. Video was cool. Run it up. I say put it on Wellstar. The kids gonna love it just because it got ass and smoke and money in it. So you know. So, but I didn't like the lyrics in it. I say that. Ladies, anything?
I liked his Stone Island hoodie, and the video looks like you said, it was fun. But I fucked with it kind of like Tona said initially. But I feel like they didn't complement each other well on that song. Like it don't sound like those two belong on it. Like it just, I don't know. It started off so lit. I kind of am bummed out like that they didn't keep that flow. The flow in the second verse just kind of threw me off. It's like it wasn't quite hitting on the beat to me. But I like the energy.
Thanks.
It wasn't really like catchy to me. Like nothing really stood out, and not all songs have to be catchy or like you know. But
for sure,
I really just don't remember it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think that like they complemented each other very well. I would like to hear more of either their music because to be honest, the song in general just isn't like my taste.
Yeah, for sure.
I just wouldn't put that on, so I don't want to like give too much criticism because it's just not something that I would normally listen to anyway. But yeah, nothing just really stood out about it to me.
Okay.
I want to hear more of his music though. I have to tap in.
I wish you could have heard the song Wax put on here 2 weeks ago.
Because I feel like
shit was hard.
How the song started, I was like, oh, like I feel like he makes songs that I would like. I just that one it just could have been a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all right.
That's fair.
That's fair enough. Honest opinion. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it lit. Let's keep it lit. Let's keep it going. Up next, Hall of Fame DOS artist Av Grimm featuring Trace Chapman. This one is called Dirty Dancing. Av Grimm featuring Trace Chapman, Dirty Dancing.
Wait.
Okay, hold on. Let's get right. Let's get right.
All right, let's get right.
Let's go.
I love you, Bobby. First chance she was on me. Told me how she on me. Dancing like she on it. Not to keep her acting right. Dancing like she on it. First chance she was on me. Diamonds keep her acting right. Told me how she on it. She know I ain't packing like. Dancing like she on it. Not to keep her actions right. Dancing like she on it. Not to keep her acting right. First glance, she was on me, no acting shy. 50s, 100s, show me how you want it. Now she acting right. Show up what heaven's like. Make rain that Prezi lives. Action before the lights. Taxing before she ride. Got her dirty dancing, break the ice with green and blue. Ask no questions, she got answers when she drop it. Pack the room. Money stalking attitude. No concern for others' moves. Pick and choose, I don't lose. She can smell the winter too. Makes her wild now, she getting it. Styles wild, you kidding me? Go smile now, brings more crowd ring. No smiles, no giving it. Wild now, she getting it. Styles wild, you kidding me? Go smile now, brings more crowd ring. No smiles, no giving it. Yeah, she was on me. Diamonds keep her acting right. Told me how she on it. She know I ain't packing like. Dancing like she on it. Not to keep her actions right. Dancing like she on it. Not to keep her
She got a pass, at least she admit it. Flash a bird, she want me to hit it. Give it a week, she all in the feelings. Give it a month, she blocking a nigga. Way that you bounce, I know you was stripping. And if I was there, I'd probably be tipping. And if we had met, it'd probably be different. But shit, we didn't, so pop for a nigga. I don't do wife, your girlfriend. Tell you the truth, I'm a whirlwind. Way that you talking, you pearlin'. Regular niggas, you curb down. You remind me of a Houston girl. Pussy calling like Boosie girl. You wanna find a diamond, gotta lose the pearl. Finna risk it all, how you moving, girl? And I got a secret I'm about to share. We can lie, fed up out of there. Tell your girl you're not feeling well. I'ma die inside like a wishing well. And if you play it right, you get big slice on a big stride. It's a big night. Life a gamble, roll big dice. You need to fuck with Tony, no pinstripes.
First chance she was on me. Diamonds keep her acting I ain't packing like dancing like she horny. Not to keep her actions right, dancing like she horny. Not to keep her acting right. And she was on me, diamonds keep her acting right. Told me how she want it. She know I ain't packing like dancing like she horny. Not to keep her actions right, dancing like she horny. Not to keep her acting right.
Grimm featuring Trace Chapman. That record is called Dirty Dancing. Av Grimm featuring Trace Chapman, Dirty Dancing.
That was fire.
Okay, go ahead, ladies.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, ladies.
I liked
ladies
it.
first.
I'm a fan of both of them. I think Trace was really in the pocket on that shit. It sounded really good. And yeah, I like the hook a lot. Av makes really good music in my opinion. I like that. I want that song. Is it out?
I don't know. I don't know.
Good shit, y'all.
I don't think it's out.
Yeah.
Might be.
You think so?
Av Grimm, he in the comments. Av Grimm, is that song
DJ.
available?
One of the DJs might be able to hook you up.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
I like it a lot. It was by far the best one we played tonight. But I'm kind of like fresh to Av Grimm. When we did the Zoom call or whatever, that's like I've heard his music before, but that's the first time I've like sat and like really listened to critique it. And I like him. I like his versatility. Unique, like he's unique. He doesn't try to make records that sound like other people's. So I fuck with it. I actually like that track a lot. Trace don't miss, like that nigga just he just does not really make a bad song. Yeah. So but they complemented each other well too. Like it sounded for a sec I had to like think like, oh shit, which one is it? But so yeah, they definitely did that.
He said that record is out on all. It's available everywhere right now. It's on Lola Rose 3. KTONE, what you think?
Yeah. I liked it, man. I think it was slapping the energy. I like the energy of the beat, and they definitely wrote it. Like Simone said, I think they complimented each other on that song. Trace, just. You know, Trace crazy on the records, man. It's kind of hard for me not to like a Trace record. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a record that he's on. I have to. But I mean, I think, shit, man, they just did they did their thing on it. I would play it and let's do it. So
I definitely agree. I think it was a hit. I'm glad they went together. I mean, they got together and did that record. Because I never would have thought that they would have made a dope record like that or that their voices sound good like that. But I like it. The beat was dope. It had a little bounce to it. I fuck with it. I have really nothing bad to say. And that's another one, Av. That's another one. He keep talking. He keep talking on the internet. Yeah, he keep talking on the internet saying Lola 3 make me top 5. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta get the ears on it. So, you know, I hope it's working. Go check out that album. Because a lot of these records... I'm tapped in, good shit. A lot of these records we've been playing over the weeks is on that project. So, you know, shout out to him. Keep working, keep pushing. Let's get it going, man. Come on. How you say that?
I don't know. I think it's Sanaa Raylan.
Sanaa Raylan.
Like Sanaa, bro. Like
Sanaa Raylan, the core, and Young Drink. This one's called Get Paper FNL. Let's go.
I think it's just called Get Paper.
And it's what?
Final.
I read what you send. I read what you send.
Yeah. Definitely.
Get Paper.
Get Paper.
FNL.
I think it's Get Paper. Let's go.
Supreme got the sauce. Beat me up, Scotty.
Bitch, I get paper. Oh, yeah. Bitch, I get green. Oh, yeah. Bitch, I get paper. Oh, yeah. Money long like goddamn you wouldn't believe. Oh, yeah. Neck full of ice, wrist on the rocks. I'm looking like a water park, so your bitch gon' buy. Yeah, my neck something gold, my wrist on chill. I don't want her, she just wanna be a part of the thrill. I don't play no games, got me demonstrations. My money's never funny, every day I wake up with some cake dance. I'm still smoking on my own, so I'm back within. Yeah, them busters tripping, and it's cause they paper slim. I never gave a fuck, they say I'm sad now. I'm still talking cash shit to the bank drown. In my Chevy thing, with the bag out. Cold pippin' this music, no trap house. Make it look good when I'm hogging me lane. You don't want none of this smoke, this really ain't your strain. I can bust you down like a brick, or call Mac your bitch. You fucking off if you ain't getting chips, bitch. I get paper. Oh yeah, yeah. Bitch, I get green. Oh yeah, yeah. Bitch, I get paper. Oh yeah, yeah. Money long like goddamn you wouldn't believe. Oh yeah, yeah. Money long, I'm gonna stack up a bitch winning. If it ain't about the money, I ain't fucking with it. Paper chaser, bread bandit. I like my green crisp, but I lettuce in a sandwich. I'm a picky bitch, if I want it, I'ma grab it. I get paper, bitch, what ain't you understanding? Keep my pockets thick, then a motherfucker. I'm a real go-getter, I don't want for nothing. If it smell like money, then you know who did it. The bitch in the background, steady stacking digits. I'm trying to big ball, without the fall. Every dollar counts, and I want it all. Bitch, I take pennies, turn them into dimes. 10 times to $1, I'ma save mine. Let a nigga come show in his game time. Don't wanna see broke, only landmine. Paper, oh yeah, yeah. Bitch, I get green. Oh yeah, yeah. Bitch, I get paper. Oh yeah, yeah. Money long like goddamn you wouldn't believe. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, money long like a dick. Bitch, I'm in the shit, hiding behind tent. I'm in the studio with my niggas getting bent. Drink got the juice, and I got the stick. We don't want no problem, we don't want no drama. Turn your brain to pasta, fucking with the commas. Supreme on the key, soprano beat the monsters. We just drop monsters, Jesse and monster. Tell your bitch, come here, I'm in the back waiting on her. The money on the table, got it here waiting on her. My wrist got a drip, it be getting wavy on her. Niggas hating on me, got the glizzy waiting for him. All I do is stat. Your money looking whack. If it's about the paper, we can chat. If you ain't getting paper, bitch, back. Get paper. Oh yeah. Bitch, I get green. Oh yeah. Bitch, I get paper. Oh yeah. Money long like goddamn you wouldn't believe. Oh yeah. Bitch, I get paper. Oh yeah. Bitch, I get green. Oh yeah. Bitch, I get paper. Oh yeah. Money long like goddamn you wouldn't believe. Oh yeah.
Okay. That was Get Paper by Sinai, Ray Lynn, Kakor, and Young Drank.
Yeah.
Get Paper.
Bitch, I get paper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That thing kind of go. I didn't know what to expect when I first, even just reading the names, we just didn't know. It was just long. I just really didn't know what to expect. Yeah, I mean, just everything was long.
Yeah.
Sinai, Ray Lynn, the core. You know what I'm saying? I just really didn't know what to expect. But
she gassed that one.
Yeah,
she got on there
that was
gassing.
That was knocking. The hook is catchy. I would sing it.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually probably play it. I would definitely.
It sound like a town record. It sound like a town record. That sound like some shit KTONE would have.
Yeah.
The whole fucking city singing.
Yeah.
That shit.
I like it.
I wish she wouldn't have went third. Cause she snapped.
Well, she went second.
I was third.
No, because there was a dude that
he
started.
went first.
Right,
Yeah.
first.
But I think she came, but it was three.
And then it was
verses.
a second person, and then Sanaa was third.
Yeah, she was third.
Sanaa was third.
Was you third or was you second and third? I thought you were second and third.
No, she went third.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. But man,
they did that thing too.
I love when women get on the track and talk their shit. She was talking her shit.
Yeah.
And, I don't know if the cameras are on us when we listen to it, but as soon as it hit, I was like, oh shit, like it just instantly made me like move. But they got good voices, good delivery, like it was confident.
Yeah,
like they
definitely.
I believe They shit is long. Yeah.
I feel like they have a lot of fun. I bet that video probably be fun. Like they seem like it was fun.
I fuck with it.
That's definitely some shit you can ride to in the whip and like get hyped to. That third verse was fire though.
Yeah, she went crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
They on my radar for sure.
Yeah. I like that.
She said Sanaa.
Y'all act like y'all ain't seen Love and Basketball.
She said it in the song. She said Sanaa.
No, she didn't. Sanaa. Like Sanaa Lathan.
Sanaa.
Well, we don't have
y'all act like y'all ain't seen Love
Tell
and
us how you
Basketball.
say it. Is it Sanaa or Sanaa? However.
There is no I in the name. Why would it be Sanai?
I agree.
She's schooling you.
I'm only going by what I heard.
Put some respect on her name, Tona.
Okay. Well, I apologize if it's Sanaa. I'm gonna just call
Watch her be like, it's Sanai.
She'll be like, why she in there talking shit about my name?
Hold on, wait.
It's Sanai.
Okay, it don't. You usually have a breakdown.
Oh shit.
But either way it go.
Either way it was bomb.
This shit was tight.
It was bomb.
Yeah. All right.
I liked that.
Let's keep it lit. Where we at? Oh, are we at that part of the show? Okay. You want me to do it? Yeah. Damn, I'm nervous now. Okay. So, before we switch into having a conversation, we have the lovely KAYLA RAE on the show this evening, and we would like to showcase and play one of her hit records that she just put out from her amazing EP called Pressure. Yeah. So, KAYLA, if you do not mind, please introduce your record and tell the world what we're about to listen to.
My name is KAYLA RAE, and we're about to listen to You Know the Fucking Vibes, right? That's the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a vibe.
Produced by. Produced by. Give your people some.
Oh yeah, produced by John Bonus. That's my bro. Go shout out to John. And yeah, it's off my new EP Pressure, which came out last month. And yeah, I just love this song. It just feels so good. It's so R&B.
I ain't never heard it before. Let's see.
Let's turn it up.
I'm doing better, got my shit together. Holding my head up, I don't feel no pressure to hit you back when you say sorry. Maybe months ago, but now that's the old. You be out in them streets, sharing our sheets, giving all that love to everybody but me. You must have thought that I'd always come running back, but there's someone new, someone not like you, do it so damn smooth. Oh, I always need it, oh, I'm feeling you know the fucking vibes. You know the fucking vibes. Just got some money, I'm comfortable. It ain't a milli, still pretty though. Natural bitch, but I still rock my weave. With a little bit of drip, turn you into a sea. If your energy is right, might let you hit it once and touch the sky. But I can't let you stay the night. Hurry, dash your car outside. You know the fucking vibe. You know the fucking vibe. You know the fucking vibes. You know the fucking vibes. Going up, fit it, yeah. Show me love. Throw it up, fit it, yeah. Show me love, yeah.
Fucking vibes.
Yes.
Off the brand new EP called Pressure. Amazing song.
Thank you. You guys should go get that if you don't have it yet. I'm very proud of this EP.
Yeah.
Comments rocking with you.
Read some of the comments.
Cool song. All. There you go.
Why'd you say all like that?
There was a lot of W's. 100 emoji. The good shit emoji. KAYLA RAE looked like she smelled like cocoa butter, and I love cocoa butter.
I love
cocoa she do smell good too. They both in here smelling like vibes. The fucking vibes, you know it. Yes.
Thank you guys.
A whole lot of love. It's a whole lot of love right there.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Rightfully.
That's definitely a dope single. A lot of people be requesting that all the time on my shows.
Nice.
And I want to talk about that record. I want to talk about the album. But we're gonna take a break real quick.
Gotta be quick.
Gotta be quick, and then we're gonna come right back.
Don't go nowhere.
Share this live while we on commercial.
Please don't leave.
Welcome back, Digital Online Showcase. We had to get our meal all the way proper.
Yes, indeed. We here.
Shout out to Lecrae, man.
Shout out to
Damn, this is good.
Shout out to Lecrae. Shout out Lecrae. Shout out the whole staff over there at Lecrae.
This is really good.
We got
show them what we got. Go show them what we got.
Crab Napoleon. I'm not about to do that and spill mine. Crab Napoleon is fire. She make all type of good food. On Tuesdays they do the tacos. Taco Tuesdays, the ones you can dip that everybody be talking about on the
internet.
internet.
Do they have a food truck?
They do.
No, she just delivers.
She delivers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She delivers burrito, the ones that you dip into?
That you dip, yeah. Yeah.
Find out.
She does that. She got the big turkey legs on Fridays.
She got the sauce. This is good.
She got everything going on. The fried crab, everything, man. Please rock with Lecrae. Support her. Black business, a beautiful black woman trying to make it happen, and she's doing a great job. So shout out to Lecrae. We love you, and we appreciate you, and we support you.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
So, coming right back. Big shout out to KAYLA RAE. Brand new album. It's called Pressure.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the album that dropped. Was it last month? Was it July?
July, yeah.
July.
We're in August, right? Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the album and you know, the vibe.
Yeah, I just made it. I made it this year mostly in quarantine. Actually, pretty much all in quarantine. Because I didn't have anything to do for one, and last year I was just trying to make so much music for radio, and I just wanted to give myself a break from that. Like I just didn't want that kind of pressure on me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make music that felt good, and you know the music I was making was still authentic, but I think I just tapped in a little more on this. And I think it was just a result of everything that I had been through. Was that's why I ended up making that music. Like I had to go through what I had went through musically in order to push that out, and so it was really important to me to put out a body of work this year. because I was just doing singles every month last year. So it felt good to like really work on a project and to work on it with John. We work really well together and he's so talented. So yeah, it came out really good. I'm proud of it and it's been doing really well. So I'm just thankful for everyone that's showing it love.
Is this your first like project release? As far as like a body of work?
Kind of. Yeah. So like I used to put out like mixtapes and EPs on SoundCloud like
Oh, I remember that.
Years ago before I met John, before I met my manager and all that. I would just make music by myself like in my bedroom. And I would put it on SoundCloud. But this is like my first official body of work with the producer I work with. And so it was important for us to like establish our sound and our energy.
Do you think like this album finally lets the city know who KAYLA RAE is?
A little bit. A little bit. It's not it's not very much in detail with like who I am. But as far as like the type of music and the energy behind the music, it's very much KAYLA RAE. Like that's that's the type of music that I really love to make. But I think as far as like who I am, I didn't really dive too deep into it. I just kind of kept it fresh.
Are we gonna get that eventually?
Yeah, for sure.
People in the comments says, where's she from? Where are you from originally?
I'm from Colorado Springs. I was born in Minnesota.
Oh,
and my mom.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I was born in Minnesota. I moved out to Colorado Springs when I was 6. My mom moved all of us out there for whatever reason. I don't know why she did that actually. But yeah, so I grew up there and then moved out to Denver like 5 years ago.
Nice.
Is the album living up to your expectation so far?
Yeah, it is actually. I didn't really set many expectations. I didn't want to expect like too much because I knew that it was like my first official body of work. So I knew people were, people who've been rocking with me were going to be excited. But I wasn't really expecting too much. And for the first month, it's actually done really well. Like it got a lot of love and a lot of support. And that's really all I can ask for is that people connect with the music. And that's what was most special was just seeing, people like relating to so many of the songs or being like, damn, I'm at the gym listening to Pressure. That's my, that's my joint. Like, so it was, my only hope was that people would it would resonate with people and it is. So I'm happy.
When did you discover you really had enough talent to really pursue, the dream of becoming an R&B star?
It's just, honestly, it's just always been in me. Like, I really don't know when I decided. I just sang so much when I was younger and I was always performing for people and I was always writing songs and I didn't know what that meant or where it would go. I just knew that I wanted a life in music, forever. And so I think when I really started to go hard though, was probably about 5 years ago when I moved out here because I just had all my studio equipment and I just really tapped into a different creative side of myself. I didn't do nothing. I didn't go out. I didn't I was just in the house making music all the time. And I think I just saw my potential then and just kind of went after it. But it's always been in me.
Dope.
So yeah.
Okay. My last question, we're gonna move on a little further. What's next though? What's the follow up from Pressure? What's the next goal? Or what are we focusing on next after this?
More music because that's a good question because I don't really know exactly what's next, but I just want to keep doing what's working. I'm good at. And I know that I got into a really good groove with making these songs and John and I got into a really good workflow, so we're just gonna still do that. I plan to get out of, Colorado more. I think it's important as far as a creative artist to be around other people that inspire you. And so I'm really looking forward to just being around other people in different cities and, making better music.
Let's dive into that.
Yeah.
Let's dive into that. Simone, I want your opinion too. How important is it to get outside of Colorado and create some success or at least get your feet wet or, make something happen outside of Colorado? How important is that for artists, DJs, entrepreneurs in general to see different things?
It'll make or break your career.
Okay, expand.
I started my like DJ career in Arizona. I lived out there for 5 years, and I think the thing is when you're from Colorado, like we're just so comfortable here. We know everyone. Most of us like grew up kind of together, like same school districts, same schools type shit. So I think we get very caught into our circle of people and like our clique or whatever, and a lot of love gets shown here, but I think it's easy to get stagnant when you don't move outside of your city. And this isn't like just with Colorado. I think no matter where you're from, you should explore. And I think traveling was like the most beneficial thing to my career and starting my career and really taking off outside of my city. So when I came back, I didn't feel like I was treading water. Like I just felt like I was expanding and like just taking over another market. But even outside of music, like traveling is the best experience you could have. Like it is the perfect cure for ignorance, they say. Like it just makes you open to more cultures, more people. Like there's so much world to see, and like it's so well prior to the virus was like super accessible. So you know, there's not really an excuse for the most part to like get out, get around, get your feet wet. Just make the jump. It's scary, but it's so like super rewarding for sure.
It's a leap of faith for sure. I always say that as much as we love the city, you'll get more love in the city when you do something outside of the city. You know what I'm saying?
That's
they love you
great
more.
Point.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's important to like if you are searching for that love in Denver, leave Denver and get that love, and Denver's gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a good thing.
Because there's only so much you can do here.
Yeah.
Like, there's only so much you can do, and I think you just can't be satisfied with just your people love, like, you know, supporting you. Like, you know what you're made of when you can go out and, you know, win, like, the hearts of strangers. Because your hometown is going to show you love. You know, sometimes if you suck, they're still going to show you love. So when you can go out and you can impress other people who don't know you, that says a lot about you. And you have to do that because you don't, like, I don't ever want to be the best in the room. Like every room I go into,
big fish, small pond.
Every room I go into, I want to feel like I have something to learn, like I have something to take from, because otherwise you're not gonna grow. And you can, you know, like we can collab out here and stuff, and we can all, you know, work and everything, but we're really not helping each other if we're not getting out and bringing shit back. You know what I mean? So it's so important.
How do y'all feel now with just being stuck with this pandemic, not being able to really travel and perform? Is that really affecting y'all's moves, or what do you think?
I'm not stuck. I think
outside.
It sucks not being on stage. Like I really don't like not performing, but it's like if a boxer's not in a match, he's training. So I feel like, okay, if I'm not on stage right now, then I better like be getting my shit together so that when I am on stage, I'm 10 times better than I was in February. So I kind of see it as a blessing, low key. Like maybe there's some shit that I needed to get right, and I just have to focus on me right now until it kind of opens up again.
I think your perspective kind of, for the most part in life, sets like the tone and your experience. So I'm just not the type of person that's gonna like dwell on something that's like out of my control. So I gave myself like the first couple weeks of quarantine to like do the pity party shit and kept it moving. Like you just gotta keep moving. You don't adapt. Like it just ain't the industry for you if you can't adapt. And I think SQUIZZY and TONE can like feel me from a DJ standpoint. Like this ain't our first time not knowing when our next check is coming from DJing. Like we built for this. Like we all three were full-time DJs. Like that was our job. And overnight, like we just became unemployed, but it ain't the first and probably won't be the last time, you know, for maybe this drastically. I don't know if I've ever lost like every gig on my books. But honestly, I just kind of did some self-reflecting, and I was like, it's a blessing in disguise. I'll never, until I get ready to retire in my adult life, have this much time to fucking plan and prepare. Like, bruh, it's like it gave me time to catch up and to like really think about how I'm gonna execute my next step. Gave me time to form other hustles and ambitions, and I've enjoyed it maybe too much a little bit.
Do y'all think with the COVID, do you think it's gonna be a second wave?
It is. It can be a second wave because our dumbasses can't get past the first one.
It's not going away. Yeah, like it's either
there is no second wave. We never got rid of it.
Yeah.
But you know, they said it's going. The colder it gets, the winter comes, it's supposed to hit harder and come back.
Well, I just think immune systems in the winter are just in general, like, you know, that's cold season, so
yeah, people are gonna get sick in the winter because they always do, but at this point everybody either has COVID right now or had it. Like there's no way
My man's got the antibody and said he can't get it for the next 8 months.
Yeah, like at this point we all got it.
He back outside.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say his name, but yeah, he out.
You just have to be careful, like if you're...
You think there's a common cold anymore? Will we know about? Are you allowed to be regular sick?
No, you can't even cough.
No.
Bro, be ready to faint trying to hold in a cough.
Or sneeze, no.
I don't even be trying to clear my throat.
Can't do none of that. None of that.
You're
sick
put
as
the
that cold.
scarlet letter on you.
It's definitely different.
Yeah.
You can't even lose no weight. They looking at you funny.
You sick?
You sick? You ain't feeling well?
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit. I
want
to get y'all's opinion on.
Ooh, let's do it.
Is everybody talking about this Megan Thee
See how
Stallion,
you ready.
Tory Lanez, and I really want to get y'all's opinion on this whole Megan and Tory Lanez situation. So you know the newest update.
Can I eat on camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to my Crave.
You are at home.
She wasn't ready.
When you come to DOS, you are at home, okay?
It's delicious.
But I guess Megan just went on a couple of days, two days ago, and went live.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess she was fed up. She said, his team been going in and lying and saying this and that, and she ain't said nothing. She thought she was just, holding them down. I don't know if that's the word, holding them down, but she was just being quiet. She fed up. She said, "Nigga, you shot me." You know what I'm saying? She went ham. Yeah. What's y'all's take on that situation? How do y'all feel about that?
I'm like a big advocate for supporting women. Like I'm more than likely gonna always support a Black woman, and especially in that situation, because, bro, like to me, there's I don't even understand. Like I'm so disappointed that niggas have the audacity to get on the internet and even argue this. Like there's no gray area. Like this raggedy nigga shot a woman. Like, and status doesn't even matter. Like, but he shot like arguably the hottest female rapper right now. I mean, she's top 3 for sure. But it just shows like the gall and audacity that men have. Like, what were you? How do you even justify that? Like, what the fuck are you thinking?
And it's not like we're, I don't
shot her multiple times.
I don't think we need to like expect people to get online and like bash him or nothing, but don't get online defending him because nobody was in the situation to know the details, but we know enough, and it's enough to say this is wrong. Like, and you just don't do that. Like, you don't shoot people. You don't
pull a gun out unless someone's threatening your life, and that's just the bottom line.
Is there any way?
And people need to like have her back.
Yeah,
period.
100%.
Like people need to be like, okay, we believe you, and this is not okay.
Bro, if Tory Lanez got shot,
y'all shouldn't ask someone.
Yeah, if Tory Lanez got shot, the entire fucking music community would have had something to say, like in terms of like supporting him and advocating for him and shit. They quiet as hell.
I think that it's
let me not say that I think anything. Let me play the interviewer. I think it's a situation where both of these people are well loved. We were young when the Chris Brown and Rihanna shit happened. But as where we at now, both these people are loved, and it's a terrible situation. And I think everybody knows Tory is wrong, but I think some people are like, "Fuck, nigga, you fucked up. I'm gonna stay out of this type of shit." You know what I'm saying?
He could have been married.
But that's whack.
That's whack as hell, but I think that's what's going on.
Because if he was the victim, that wouldn't be the case.
That's
no
true.
one, bruh.
I think if
Megan would have shot
Tory.
They were like, oh,
they would have crucified. They would have crucified her. They would have called her all kinds of bitch and man and like they would have.
Yeah, I personally don't understand why niggas ain't turning up on them.
Even when she announced she got shot, people were joking about it.
Bro,
before they knew it was Tory.
They made a laughing stock out of the matter.
Yeah,
like,
they were laughing at her.
I watched this woman being like yelled at. The police are yelling at them. Have guns pointed at them, and she's barely limping to get to where she needs to go to follow the police orders.
That
video is fucked up.
Bathing suit or bikini or whatever she had on.
Do y'all think that's where I'm just playing devil's advocate, by the way? But do y'all think that that's where we at in 2020, to where niggas are gonna make a joke out of everything?
Everything.
I think niggas make memes out of everything.
It's a joke.
Everything's a meme. Everything.
Yeah.
No, niggas think black women are a joke. That's the problem.
I think is not.
I think the perception of black women is that like we're just always strong, and that's like the role that we're supposed to walk in, and that's just supposed to be our truth. And this shit is exhausting.
It's just sad because it's like you really see the evidence of like Black lives don't matter. Like, you know,
regardless of class, and status.
Exactly.
Like, this is
but that's
the most famous woman, and y'all ain't even going to bat for her.
Her black life doesn't matter to people, and it's very like obvious that that's a problem. Like people should be consoling her. People should be like, we should be speaking out about gun violence in honor of her because of that. Like, why that shit is just not okay to just pull a gun out when you're mad. Like, that's foul. And just like it's just not okay. Period.
I don't even understand how a dude pull a gun out on a woman, pistol out on a woman
while she's walking away, bro.
Out of the car.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's a temper tantrum. Like he's so whack for that.
On the video, she said she was walking away because she was sick of arguing, and she said she's walking towards the house. He's in the back seat. He leans out the back window and starts shooting her.
Yeah. So that whole accident shit is
that
can't happen. That couldn't have been it. Bro, it's not like a gun go off.
Killed her. Yeah, exactly.
He was really
like leaning out the car. And mind you, giving him the benefit of the doubt, I'm assuming he was drunk. So that makes it even more dangerous. Like, bro, you drunkenly shooting at a woman outside of a car?
I've always thought.
And she said his security was in the car. So
anyway, I think he's just a corny
Dude
guy.
is corny. I
always said that he's just
I like his music. I like his music. So it's not even me being a hater, but he's very corny. Like I thought that shit even with the whole quarantine radio shit. Like
hella corny. But I mean, it's not okay. So I mean, how do you guys see black men protecting black women? I mean, what does that look like?
You gotta listen, bro.
No, the way they protect their homeboys.
Like how? Tell me.
Like niggas will move mountains for their homeboys.
Yeah.
That same energy is never kept with women. Like this should be borderline weird sometimes if we being real, but that's
in order to
story.
I feel like you need to respect them though. Like black men need to respect black women. They need to listen to them and believe them. They need to like be there because it's just like if your mom got shot, like you have so much love and respect for your mom.
But that's the thing. A lot of them only have respect.
And and so it's like if you want to know how to protect black women when they tell you about what they go through or what's going on, you have to like pay attention and you have to just stop writing it off like it's emotional or it's like an angry black woman syndrome. Like, no, how about you just listen because like the shit is real. And it's like if you're not protecting your own people, those are the mother of your children. Like it's You just have to listen. You have to be aware. It's just like if it was your daughter, like how do you protect your little black daughter? When she come home and tell you some shit went down in school, you're gonna listen to her and you're gonna show up for her. You have to do the same for black women, period.
Okay.
I think even, it's not like we expect men to go out and fight battles and go to war for us, but it's like simple gestures go a long way. Like, I'm sure if Megan would have got on the internet and saw like these people that are supposedly her peers and probably act like they her friends and shit, I'm sure there's plenty of niggas that been on her line trying to holler at her or ask for features, and they can reach out when shit is good.
Right.
How many, it's like baffling to me that like, bro, I can only think of like two people that spoke out about it. Lil Reese was one of them. It was like crazy ass Chicago, like
spoke out about.
He
triple with Tory.
said that nigga. He was like pretty much called him a fucking cornball.
Yeah, because I don't understand how men can see
and
that
that's like a real gangster
nigga.
nigga. Like that nigga is really about that life. Like so. I don't know. It's just kind of disappointing.
It's definitely corny, for sure.
Definitely terrible. One thing I will say, let me play devil's advocate again. We don't know who is. We can't become a society that if it doesn't happen on the internet, it doesn't happen. We can't be those type of people. Like, just because somebody doesn't tweet about something,
or go on live crying,
or go on live talking about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if
they
something,
don't owe us
for example,
that.
if something happened to any of y'all, I'm calling y'all. Like I'm not gonna tweet. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything's good, Simone. Like I really know you. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying
like the other side, we don't know.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
We're not
accepting
that. Okay.
No, I don't
Okay.
think you have to go online and be like, yo, okay, I hope you're all
Pick a
right.
stance.
But I would
It's just
hope,
like Black
I would
Lives
hope
Matter.
that if you have a platform, you would be like,
Exactly.
yo,
Use
some
it
messed up
to
shit
say
happened.
this is
Y'all use
and
it
this,
to
we
say
gotta bring it to
everything
the
else.
light.
Yeah.
You
Use
don't
it to say
always
something.
have to speak out about like stuff online if you're actually doing shit to make it better.
Yeah.
But if something happens and you have an opportunity to tell more people why it's wrong, what happened, you should definitely own up to that responsibility.
Pick a stance.
Pick a side.
Yeah.
Pick a stance. The bottom line is just like I'm not feeling it. It's like someone arguing that like they can't vocally support Black Lives Matter because it don't fit their brand. Fuck all that.
Yeah, like
y'all put a whole bunch of other questionable shit on the internet.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pick a side, and you don't even have to badmouth the other party in the process.
To say that this
something
is
as
corny.
simple as like, damn, sending prayers to Meg. Like something that simple has an impact. You know what I'm saying? It's just like show love.
Yeah, show love for real.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's whack.
I
I think it's terrible because
I still can't believe. I just
really
knew
can't
there
believe
was something that we just were missing.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, nah, there's an explanation.
Yeah.
And then she gets on and says exactly.
I couldn't.
She kept it real. She was like, no, I just didn't want to argue no more.
I really couldn't believe it because y'all say y'all didn't like him, but I really fucked with Tory.
I loved his loved his music.
So it's like,
I just he got corny vibes though.
He does, but I fucked with him. I used to watch quarantine radio every day, and I'm like, damn, Tory's really winning quarantine. Like he's really about to excel to that next level, and then
So do y'all
does
feel
the
like
dumbest shit of his life. I think he's done.
Another question has been
You don't think he's done?
Another
Niggas
question
love
has
abuse.
been is she snitching now? Or
Yeah,
should
that's
they
not
bring
even a
or should they bring
question.
charges?
That's not even a question.
Should charges be brought against
Every
him?
every nigga that calls her a snitch is a lame, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
That's-
and he
excuse
should
my
absolutely
language.
have charges against him.
Snitching is street code. Like
Right.
this woman ain't affiliated. She ain't never
Nigga, if we
clicked
go
off,
outside
like,
and you shoot me, I'm telling.
the bottom line is
I'm like, Simone, stop me. That's not okay.
She is not. She ain't under the snitching clause.
No.
Like, bruh, she is a victim. This grown ass woman who ain't never flagged up or nothing. Like,
And I'm
that don't
sorry if I
apply.
was
It
shot.
don't
Like,
apply.
it was obviously very traumatic for her. Like, I couldn't imagine what that was like. But to have to go through all that and then hear that they're starting to like cover it up and lie about it, I would absolutely go public and be like, no, this is what really happened. That's not snitchery. That's like, no, I'm like clearing shit up because y'all got me fucked up right now.
So do you still support Tory's music?
I never really listened to Tory like that. I liked it, but
Well,
I never played his shit in
I'm
my
not
car.
even saying, okay, I'm not just saying you in general, I'm just saying people. Just like we cancel everybody else. Everybody be canceled.
But that's the thing, like, bruh, it's a slippery slope. Like, at this point, everyone can damn near arguably be canceled for a reason. So,
will I put money in Tory's pocket? No.
Period. That's how I feel about it.
I won't.
That's how I feel about it.
Okay. Do you?
I've been feeling weird, bro, because I really like that. I really like that "Broke in a Minute." I mean, "Broke in a Minute" song. Every time I've been DJing, I'm like, I can't play this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
bro,
I've been staying away from it. You know what I'm saying?
I loved it. I saw the video and I was like, oh yeah, Tory about to be in his bag this summer. Like,
so it's like I'm in a, and I just feel lame by supporting it. Kind of like how you said, like you gotta hold down what's right and what's wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel lame.
But it's like on that same,
as much as I like it,
accord, like niggas still playing Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying?
Brown, like,
so it's
motherfucker.
like I don't want to be vocally like hypocritical.
But it's kind of hard not to. I mean, a lot of music, man. I mean, a lot of people do a lot of things, man, and we
don't even know.
Might not even know about, agree with.
I mean, people be out here raping little girls, but we still vote them into office. Yeah. So it's like.
Speaking of office. Speaking of office. Y'all.
I want some more.
Y'all voting?
I had enough.
Ladies.
Sorry, y'all.
The Democratic ticket. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about a black woman running for vice president right now?
I'm rooting for everyone black. Issa Rae.
Yes. I just hate that history has to be made when it's questionable like that.
What you mean?
Because, like, I honestly, I can't speak too deeply in it because I haven't done my own personal research. But just some things I've seen off the surface is that she hasn't been too, like, ethical or moral. Like, I've heard she's not really a decent person. And so, obviously, we're not left with many options. So it just is what it is. And yes, I'm proud that a black woman is in office. Do I think it was a tactic to get us to vote? Yes. Like, sure. I think it was more so a move than it was, like, than it was authentic. So I'm honestly a little torn about it, but I'm very proud that, you know, that we're getting somewhere. But
do you think people is really just gonna vote for them to try to vote Trump out?
Yeah,
I hope,
but not really just voting for them.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. How you just said you hope. Maybe not.
No, they're neither one of them are my first choice. But at this point, it's like survival mode. Like, we gonna do what we gotta do. I think it's dope. Like, I know Kamala like has deep critics. I'm not too informed to have an opinion like either way, but I'm always for like black people breaking political like milestones, because that's just an area where we used to not even have the right to vote, let alone like hold office. So a black woman being first vice president, that's commendable. Like,
I hope she does something with it though. Like, I hope it's for a good, like, I hope it's dope. Like, you know what I mean? I want barriers broken too, but I don't want the ball dropped, because then it's gonna be even worse for us. So it's like, just, you know, like, she's gonna have to be careful, because I'm sure it's not games up there. Like, and I'm sure they're already chewing her up and spitting her out, and I'm sure she's going through some really fucked up shit already. So it's like, I hope she's okay first and foremost, but like, you know, just really help us out if you're there. Like, if you're gonna be the first one of us, then really do something for us. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, I mean, it always sounds good when they're running.
It always sounds good.
It sounds real good when they're running.
Honestly, it don't even sound that good right now when they're running. So that's what makes me
like
scared.
It was a move. It doesn't even
they're
seem
definitely
real.
pandering.
I knew already he was gonna get a woman, and then when I saw it was a black woman, I was like, bro, I felt like it was like a look, y'all, vote for me now.
Right.
Y'all really gonna fuck with me now.
We don't got no choice. I feel like I don't like that they instead of speaking about what they're gonna do, their whole campaign has been anti-Trump.
Yes.
Instead of tell me what you gonna do.
What you gonna do?
We know what he's gonna do.
Because if you look into what they are, like what they, I don't know, man. Like, the Democrats be like questionable sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
And so it's like, what are you going to do though? Like, I really need to know that y'all are gonna step up, because we don't just need to get him out. We need like real progress.
For
like,
sure.
we need some real shit to change. So.
And I feel like
I
feel like black people that get to that position get a bad rap because one black person in a room full of 40 white people doesn't have that much power.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
But also like, even if they have power, like we know the dynamics. We've been the only black person in the room before, and we know
it's bigger than just getting one.
We know the
level.
energy that comes with that.
We need more to that level. We need the Congress. We need, if we really want to see some change. So I feel like she's gonna get the same bad rap everybody else has because not only is she a woman, but she's black in a room full of 40, 80-year-old white men. You know what I'm saying? Who, you know,
again, they gonna look at her like her life don't matter.
Exactly. And to my opinion, like I said, we gotta do more research. I feel like that's partially why she gets the bad rap of California. That ain't just her making every decision.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She just happens to be the black woman that they put on the face of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's 100 white people right behind her
telling her what to do,
doing everything. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to that position, it's all money and all this shit. She's not getting the yes or no. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a vote, and she's outnumbered. You feel what I'm saying? So,
yeah. But like you said, with like Congress and stuff, and like our DAs and everything, like we need obviously like more black people, more shit, just more
minorities.
Yeah, but that starts with us though, like our families and how we raise our kids and how what we teach in our schools and in our neighborhoods, like. If we really want this change, I know we do, so we have to actually implement it. It's more than just going out and voting on November 2nd. Like, you got to raise your families to believe that they can be more than basketball players, bro. Like, you can be a politician. You can change the world. Like, you can really do that. And so we have to focus more on that, too, because we're mad for good reasons, but we have to fix our home first.
Absolutely. How we going to make black people think that their vote counts and matters? Is that possible? I have a friend, I don't like saying everybody's name, from Texas. He's like, bro, my vote ain't mattered in the 31 years that I've lived life. Texas is always going to be a Republican state whether we vote or not. There's nothing we can do. So it's like, nigga, I go vote. Like, I do it sometimes. I did it for Obama just because I'm like, okay, that's hard. But there's no way where I'm from, you can tell me my vote matters.
Well, with that mentality, it won't. Because if all black people think that, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Is it possible to change black people from thinking that it matters? From that perspective, and then the other perspective is nothing changes for me whether I vote or not.
Well, politicians aren't here to serve us. That's just the bottom line.
Exactly.
You could have the blackest one in there. It don't matter. Yeah. They're not here to better us. Sure.
It's about money.
So, you know. I don't know. I think if our vote didn't matter, they wouldn't be trying so damn hard to keep us from voting. So something matters.
Yeah, it definitely matters. It is your mindset.
They wouldn't have the fucking United States Postal Service shut down and causing all this pandemonium if it just didn't matter at all. There are certain states, like, that's a pretty valid, like, opinion of Texas. Like, there are certain states, Texas, Florida, like...
I definitely think in, like, Colorado matters.
Absolutely. It's a swing state.
Yeah,
like, at least it used to be. I don't know, but Colorado's...
Yeah, very important.
But again, it goes back to how bad do you want the change, though? If you really want that change, then why would you live in a state where you know your vote isn't supported? Why don't you move somewhere where you know your voice would count, where you can actually make change? Otherwise, you really don't care.
I'm not moving.
Have you ever been to Houston, Texas?
I mean, okay, but this is what I'm saying, though.
Live in Houston?
It's like...
Anything like that?
It's like this. Like, how bad do you want something?
Yeah, you ain't moving from goddamn Texas.
Then don't be mad that your vote don't count.
I don't think that people are mad.
The bottom line is, to me, that's just kind of a lame ass excuse. It takes no effort to vote. Like, bro, it's not like you gotta go.
Yeah,
run and walk. You don't gotta walk 30 miles to the damn polling station. Just vote.
Just vote.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, if that is your excuse, though, then move. Yeah. Otherwise, why are you complaining about it?
I feel like a lot of people vote, but still don't think it matters. It's just the right thing to do.
That's fine.
That's where I'm at.
But that's fine.
I'm being honest.
That's fine. I don't know. I feel.
But do I think it matters? Not so much.
That's kind of how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? it does collectively matter. Like, you remember in Finding Nemo when all them fish was about to get swooped up in the net, and one of them started swimming down, and all the rest of them started swimming down? Like, it's just like that. It's a very difficult thing to achieve, so we think, but it's actually quite simple. Like, if everyone thinks their vote don't matter, everyone ain't gonna vote. But if everyone thinks it's gonna matter and they educate themselves on what they're voting for, then yes, your vote is gonna matter and it's gonna count.
Thanks. Last thing I want to say before we change this, we voted for Hillary won the shit by over 2-3 million votes, and she still ain't win.
Yeah, electoral college is shitty. Like,
that's another argument people have. Like, nigga, the person we voted for didn't win. Who won? You know what I'm saying? So it's a fucked up situation. But yeah,
again, like she said, the politics, it ain't looking out for any of us anyway. So it's like.
So is it? I mean, how can we win? How do we win?
In home.
We don't.
You gotta start here.
I think Kayla got it in the homes. We put our people in those positions.
I think, yeah, exactly. I think we have to.
Agree with that for sure.
We can't. I think we need to stop dwelling on and having like the expectations. Like, it don't really matter. Like, whether Joe or Trump is in there, it's a shitty situation for the average black family or person. You know what I mean? So I think instead of like just expelling so much negative energy, I guess, and getting consumed with like the candidates, like, vote, make your decision, but just try to, you know, like, put yourself in a better position to, like, by any means possible, really. It's just one of those things, like, they've never been for us. Like, the system's working exactly how it was designed to keep black people at the level they're at, and we've just got to, like, we've always persevered and, like, made it out ourselves, so we just got to keep doing that.
Yeah. Y'all voting for Kanye?
Absolutely.
100%.
I do not fuck with Kanye.
No? At all? On any level?
Not anymore, no.
I'm sorry. I don't
I don't got no respect for him.
Why is that?
I think he's detrimental to black people, and I think he's consciously detrimental to black people.
Just on purpose.
Yeah.
Just know what he's doing.
Bro said George Bush don't care about black people. Kanye don't either. Kanye's typical, like, nigga makes it out the hood and he just go. You know,
he's clearly like not right though too, and again, like,
you can be mentally ill, but it's still no right from wrong. Kanye is making a conscious decision to, like,
he
hurt his people. Like, I ain't fucking with it, but.
I don't know. I think he's really going through some shit. I think he has been for a really long time, and whether we agree with it or not, his life should matter too, and we should try to figure out why. But like, we have to have more care, more compassion. I think, like, I don't agree with Kanye at all, but I think, like, something's wrong. He's, like, been going through shit for a long ass time. And why are our black men, like, losing it like that? You know what I'm saying? Why when they get in power or they get money, or, you know, like, why aren't we stable at those levels? Like, something's wrong. But no, I'm not voting for him. That's crazy.
Kanye's such a narcissist that at this point, like, I just don't even like talking about it. Like, this is what he does it for. He does not care if his good attention, bad attention. He just wants to be the center of attention.
He, like, has that weird mentality, like, that he truly thinks he's a genius.
No, he's
like,
he's got God complex. Yeah. The nigga calls himself Jesus. Like, his God complex been unchecked, and he got too many yes men in his circle.
It goes back to what I'm saying about being the only black person when you get.
It's about surrounding yourself with people that ain't genuine and your true friends. Because let's be real, your friends would never let you do no goofy shit that he does.
He's to a point where his friends aren't around him anymore. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's around him is other close to billionaire people.
Yeah, but
they're all white. He's mentally starting to think like how these people think because these real people are not around him no more.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's exactly what's going on. And that's what happens to successful black people. You're not around people with like minds no more. You're in rooms where the other 30 people think different than you. You feel what I'm saying? And you lose yourself. that's what's happening to him, and it's happened to a lot of others. You know what I'm saying? If you don't put your people that you ride with in power to be there next to you, that's why
in positions
the way you see LeBron moving, you don't see people moving because he still got his day one people there, but they could be in these rooms because he put them in power to, you know, be around. You know, so.
It's sad. I hate it had to be him. I hate watching.
Oh, bruh, because like I wasn't like.
I hate just seeing
like
how
I
it's
love
all turned out for him.
and I
It's
still
so bad.
got love for like dude is an amazing artist, but I just can't like fuel that fire. Like I don't get online and badmouth him or nothing, but like
you just can't give him no more.
You just
attention.
can't give him no more attention. Like that's what he's seeking, and at this point, it's like rewarding bad behavior, and I ain't really there for it. I guess.
Definitely. I feel that for sure. We did have some people online that asked y'all a question. I know it kind of goes back, but I want to make sure we get that question to them. One was for Simone. The right ways to approach a DJ to spin the record. What do you say? For you.
What a good question.
Buy her dinner.
Simone don't play that shit. I got a hit record. I need to get it to Simone. What's the best way to do that?
Do it when I'm not working.
Yeah.
If you, first of all, SQUIZZY already know, like, I'm hard pressed to blindly play your record. Too many musicians have burned me doing that shit. I'll be in the middle of like great ass set, got a flow going. These niggas come up with like I'm not doing it. And I've turned down like
don't do it in the middle of the club.
I've turned down good amounts of money because I'm just like, no, I don't care. At the end of the day, if this shit sucks, everyone's gonna look up at me, not yo ass. So I'm the one curating the vibe. Best thing to do, email the DJ. Put a goddamn subject in there. Don't send me no blank subject ass tracks with just an MP3 file. I will not open it. Put a header and then start putting making DJ packs, please. Like make your record easier for me to play. Put an intro. Just tell your engineer, put a 16-bar intro on there so DJs can blend that shit in. But yeah, the only time like you won't like really get me, like only time I won't entertain it is when you come up to me in the middle of the set and like are pushing for me to play it. I'll usually just like politely kind of tell them like I'd love to check it out, but you gotta email it to me. That's it. Just do it ahead of time.
Just be professional.
Yeah, just treat it like a job interview. Like you wouldn't go into McDonald's and be like, I want to work here, let me just start flipping these burgers. You know what I'm saying? Like you treat it like you would any other job or opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
So how would the artist get your email?
Get me
the
up.
right email to
Hit me
responding
up.
to everybody?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. It's nice. They do better.
Yeah. Because, I mean, chances are they follow me or know how to find me on social media. So, yeah. I'm
listening to everything. Are you listening to everything that hits your inbox?
No. They don't send it right most of the time.
Okay.
Or they do it so delayed.
Presentation is so important.
Is everything.
Yeah, like they'll just send a like blank file. Like I don't know the name of the song. The shit still has the label that the engineer labeled it. It's not even the name of the real song. It's like the name of the beat.
Yeah.
I definitely don't listen to all of it, but I try to. Okay. And I'll like try to dedicate days where I just like get through the music that's sent to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be doing it too.
Tone is the best at it, bro. Tone will put all of us to shame, bro. Tone is listening to, I feel like, every track that gets sent to him. Yep. Nah, he does. He
said, nah, don't.
Really? But you build great rapport with artists, and I respect that about you, and I want to be better about that. Like, you really fuck with artists, and when you fuck with their music, like, you put it, like you go hard for them.
You know, if I rock
Turf
with
DJ.
If I rock with it, I rock with it. You know what I mean? I try to give everybody a shot, and you know, that's just me.
Tone shows love, definitely. I think you, the DJ that definitely shows the most love to other DJs as well. Like
everybody.
Yeah.
You really do show love. It's appreciated.
Because I think, you know, I'm just know the importance of showing love to get it. You can't get no love if you don't show no love.
Yeah, that's sad.
You understand? Next question, question for Kayla is the process when making a song. What's your process?
It's freestyling.
Yeah, actually. So like if I like the beat, I'm usually in the studio with John, my producer, and I'll kind of tell him like what I'm feeling, what kind of vibe I'm going for, and he'll cook something up. And if I'm feeling it, then I go in the booth and I just like to freestyle on the mic. I like to get out like my first round of emotions and melodies, and really, because when you hear a song, you already kind of know like how it makes you feel, and so I don't like to sit and think about it and write to it. I like to just kind of get in there and let it out first, and then I go back and like pick my favorite melodies that I put down. I'll write words to it, whatever I hear. And so it is much like a freestyle process at first, just because I like to keep it, you know, really authentic.
Yeah.
And then the writing process is more tedious because I'm always trying to find new ways to like say things that I've already said before, that other artists have already said before, like more clever ways. So I kind of take my time when it comes to like the actual writing. But
so you don't never really sit with a beat. You don't never take the beat home and.
Not really. I can usually tell like if it's gonna work or not.
There,
Yeah.
Like how I feel today.
If it's a fire ass beat and it's me, that's not like it's. If I'm like, okay, I'm fucking up, then yeah, I'll probably take it home. But for the most part, I can like usually tell if I'm gonna kill it or not. Yeah.
So what do you do before you get to the studio to make sure your energy is right? Is that a crazy question? Like if you the way you say your process is okay, I hear it, this is hard, put me in
He's
the
like,
mood.
so you take baths?
No, I'm saying like,
Yeah,
I'm thinking like, okay, if I go to the studio at 7, I might not be in the mood, but this is hard. But I might not be in the mood for this.
I think it's different for singers though.
Is it? Okay.
Than rappers.
Well, I mean, I just really love creating, so I'm always doing it anyway. So when I'm in the studio, that's my time to work. Like, I take it really serious. So I don't, you know, I always like think it's an opportunity for me to get better. It's an opportunity for me to like really impress myself and to make some dope shit.
Yeah.
So I just go in like really focused.
Right. Yeah.
Obviously, some days you
just don't have it.
You like are tired or you're really sad or whatever, but if you like to create, then you're gonna like to be in there regardless. So I don't ever have to like get ready because I'm like, all right, it's go time.
You stay ready.
I stay ready. I'm always writing music like literally all day, every day. So
I feel that. I was just talking to APs the same way, and I asked him that question. He was like, well, I just got smoked. And whatever I'm feeling that day is what it was on your. You know what I'm saying? You brought it up on your show. Whatever I'm feeling, I can't write anything until he gets in there, feels it, and whatever I went through that day is what y'all about to get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how.
And he be rapping his ass off. So.
Yeah, but he gotta do it like right there though. Right. That's why. That's why I asked like, what's your
yeah. That's a good question for him because I'm like, what?
You make
what
so
steroids
much
you be taking music? Walk your ass into that booth.
Do y'all
it's crazy.
Y'all been staying up with all the versus battles?
I honestly can't stand them.
You don't like them?
Nah. Really? I don't watch them. Nah.
Wow.
I just watch people talk about them. I'm gonna check out the Brandy Monica one, but some of them I really don't know that they're happening until I get on Twitter and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know this was gonna be happening.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, but I am gonna watch the Brandy Monica because
I
don't know. I'm just not a fan of the live streaming thing. I think and
you should watch it on
I love it because it's unfiltered. Like you don't get what you get on the live stream.
No, it's still on Instagram. But the Apple Music, watching it on Apple Music is a totally different experience.
Really?
Oh, I'm gonna try it.
I didn't either.
It's totally different. You don't get the comments and all that. I mean, you get some.
Yeah, I just think
the comments be funny though.
Yeah, the comments be good.
I love that shit.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them.
Who y'all got? Brandy or Monica?
I'm like, honestly, I can only name a couple of songs from each. I feel like
I'm gonna have to go with Brandy. Like I love Monica, and she's got some. Don't get me wrong, she's got some for sure. Like,
do they got 20?
I can't name 20. I can't name 10. I don't think I can.
You'll
name 10.
know. You will
when you hear them. Is one
but
of
I think
those.
Brandy got it. I think she got it.
Who you got, Tom?
I got Brandy for sure.
Yeah.
I like Monica too, but yeah, Brandy got hits, man.
Because Monica got some big ones though. Like she has a few.
I feel so lame because I
like
do
for
not
you,
be
I
excited
will.
about them. Like, and people be geeked about these versus battles.
I'm excited about many of them.
I think the first couple were just like to me, and I just maybe needed to wait until they work some of the kinks out. But I think between like the awkwardness, like, you know, you listen to music and you form this like persona of like these artists and people, and then you like see them and you're like, you're just kind of normal.
When you hear
like,
them hits though, it be like putting you back.
And
like,
I think as a DJ, this is what I think it is. I think they should have like a DJ do it. Like
See,
I think
how watched in a while.
Oh really? They have a
DJ? Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody bring their DJ.
Okay, well that's good. They should have, because that was my biggest gripe. I'm like, bro, a DJ would have brought this in so much harder. Like, because it was like niggas like sitting there like with technical issues.
Nah, they got that right.
Okay.
But
I gotta give it another shot.
I'm the complete opposite, because like if I love an artist, let's say Snoop, seeing Snoop in his regular element, or when they have Fabulous, I love Fab, or somebody like that, seeing him in their human form, being regular,
yes,
and not being a superstar, I like that.
And hearing them like jam to their own shit.
Yeah, and then the nostalgia of the records.
Of the records. It's about the songs.
Yeah, it's like maybe I remember when this dropped.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
this
true.
is hard.
I feel that part of it.
And then they tell the backstory of it. Like, nigga, I really made this because I was, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Sense.
So
I'm gonna give it another shot.
Yeah,
and because it probably was like just artists that I don't care that much about. Because I'm like thinking like, damn, like what if Lil Wayne went in there and did some mix? Like I would
that'd
lose
be
it.
hard. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I say give it a shot. And this one might be good because don't they really not like each other like that?
No, I'm sure
The Boy Is Mine.
Oh. No, she went on the radio years ago and was like, "Are you talking about M to the hoe to the or something like that?" Monica did that.
E to the. That's what when I was trying to think of
that story.
No.
She was like, "You and Brandy get along." She said, "Who's that?" Oh, you talking about M to the hoe to the?
Oh,
she said hoe to the.
Damn.
Yeah. It was a long time ago.
I don't think they would have agreed to do it if they didn't really like
I don't
each
think
other.
so either.
They probably squashed it.
You know, a lot of people get squashed in all their old love.
Yeah.
All their old love funk.
That's gonna be some tension in there. It's gonna bring back some memories.
Oh no, women be.
Yeah, I'm about to say women don't like when the women don't like somebody they don't like.
Especially like women like divas, like women stars and divas, like and Brandy and Monica were very like the same era, same time, like so maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Monica been in the scene in the press a little bit lately.
Master P in them.
Yeah, I heard.
What's that happening with Monica?
It's honestly not important.
Master P
murder.
just called her out a little bit. You know, she was messing with C murder.
I'm like, no, I didn't know honestly until all this started happening.
Long time ago, you know, she was with C murder.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or I can't say with him. She said she was with him. You know what I mean? And you know, they're trying to get him.
The family's kind of like
they've been trying to get Master P and his family been trying to get C Murder out of jail for a long time. And now I guess Monica got with Kim Kardashian since she been getting niggas out of jail. And it's been a conversation now. So I guess Kim working on it, but you know, she's now coming out, you know.
So they like, where was you this whole time? Type of thing?
Exactly.
Okay,
That's exactly what Master P said.
Maybe he reached out to her and was like, yo, like, what's up? Like, maybe they've been talking.
Shout out Kim K.
Honestly, yeah, I'm not. They gonna be
saying
so mad at me.
I've just been seeing a lot of memes.
I fuck with. I don't care.
I've been seeing a lot of memes like, nigga, do you want him out of jail or not?
Yeah,
that's kind of how I am. It's like, bro, like, why does it matter? Yeah, like,
get him out.
But now other women's coming out. I guess
it's getting messy.
One of his chicks that he been down with, you know, she just put up pictures saying, I do this every week. I pay your stuff every week. I do this, man. Been doing that for years.
Everybody, it ain't about credit right now.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Everybody
wants. Everybody has the same common goal. Everybody's got the same common goal. It ain't about credit and who did what more.
So if
it pushes you closer to your goal,
right.
just take it.
So if it's Everybody shut up, let Kim K do her thing. That's what it is.
Yeah, play your role.
Yeah, let her get
play your
back in jail.
My nigga Kim K is
She
her
been
record.
doing
Her
it.
record is.
Everybody play your role. Just play your role.
Right.
Y'all
Yep.
can't do what she can do, and
Yep.
she can't do what y'all
Yep.
do.
So do you feel
Yep.
that's is wrong? You just shut the hell up.
Nah, it's not even that. He's right. Like he has the right to speak on it. Like this is his real deal brother, like blood brother. So he has a right to have an opinion, but it don't mean that. Like he can voice his opinion. I'm not gonna say he's in the wrong for saying it, but at the end of the day, if it's moving you toward your goal, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? I think he could have addressed it like more directly to her. I don't think the rhetoric like really helps the situation, but
So,
whatever.
My question, kind of moving off of that, but kind of moving on that. Maneuvering in the industry as women, what are some of the pressures that y'all face trying to be successful in an industry that is predominantly ran by men? Did I say that good? Was that
Yes.
word that? Yeah, okay. You feel me? Coming alive.
For me, like for me, being a woman definitely works in my favor. I would say most of the time.
Okay.
The only time I ever feel like I struggle is when I feel like I'm not being heard. Like it's almost like if this rapper comes up in here and tells you, I want this just like this, I want it done this way, boom, you're gonna you do it for him, you respect him. But sometimes I feel like people question like my opinion or my eye for things or my vision, and that's when it gets frustrating because it's like I don't know where the difference is. Like, and then if I gotta be assertive, then you're gonna be mad and you're gonna be like, bruh, she's being a bitch. Like, no, I'm not. I just want some, respect.
The way you want it, yeah.
But it doesn't happen often. Like, I personally yet haven't dealt with too much, like, as being a woman. Not that I really know of. Like I said, more so I feel like it works in my favor. But sometimes I can tell, like, a man would say something and I could say it and it just wouldn't have the same weight. And that's what pisses me off.
When you say it works in your favor, you think you get what you want because you're a woman?
No, I think it's easier for people to like. I think there's like more to love about a woman. In my position, I don't know, like as a DJ, but like in my position, as an artist, I feel like there's more to love. There's like a look, there's a vibe, there's a sexuality, there's like more to admire. I feel like about a woman. And yeah, I do think sometimes for sure, like I could get what I want, because someone would just want to impress me, but I don't really try to, I don't really use that in my favor too much. Why are you saying that?
Let's keep on.
But no, yeah, it definitely works in my favor.
Simone?
I agree with Kayla. I don't make myself hyper aware. Like, I don't view myself as like, oh, I'm a female DJ. Like, it's never on the forefront of my mind. There's very few instances where I'm like, I think if I was a male, like, people would have been more, like, if I speak out about something and it's like someone's like favorite artist or rapper or whatever, and I don't agree, like, I think as a female, like, they don't be as militant, like, behind like my opinion or whatever. But overall, like, I don't even like to like really make it a thing because I do think overall it has worked in my favor, not in like a way that people would assume. Like, people assume, I think, that like, oh, if you're what is considered like pretty by societal standards or whatever, you just get what you want. But I think it's just like women got a different kind of like hustle and drive, and we know that, like, we know what we're up against. So I think we just like go so much harder. Like, and I also feel like I feel like it works in my favor also because like I'm just my personality, like, I feel like I demand respect.
It depends on the woman,
and I kind of like set the tone for how people are gonna behave with me and interact with me.
That's dope. I definitely thought y'all's answers was gonna be different. I'm not gonna lie.
I love being a woman.
I wasn't gonna say it like that.
No, yeah, like doing this.
There's
I
certain
love like
shit that I see as a man that happens to women, that happens to women in the industry, that is like, damn, that's weak as fuck. Like pay. You know what I'm saying? The pay scale or what
no, sir.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not speaking on y'all, but I'm saying in general.
In full, baby, in full and a deposit.
Yeah, but like you said, like I said, that goes back to the person though. Like you have to. You really have to demand it, and
you do, and you set the tone like from the jump. The thing is, I set that tone from the jump. I was never about to be the discount DJ, the backup DJ. Nigga, don't call me if I'm not your first choice. Just don't call me. Then I'm okay with that. Like I'm not for everyone. Like music is personal taste, so I'm good with that. I don't try to appeal to the masses necessarily, but I feel like I form my style, and the people that fuck with me like rock with me pretty hard.
They do.
But yeah, you gotta have the stomach for this game. It's not easy. It's not easy for men though either.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So there's perks. I think there's perks and like downsides on both ends. Yeah. Like there's times where I know like people were probably a little bit more tuned in because I am a female DJ, or like we're a little bit more willing to hear.
I get it, because people look at me because of the way I look, and I use it.
Especially now that your hair is on, you got some bangs.
You got your knees out. They like, damn.
That's long.
He's got his bangs.
Camera moment. KTONE like, boy, y'all stop playing with me.
He got his bangs.
Bro, KTONE ain't trying to hear it because KTONE really is stretching.
He got hang time for real.
KTONE stretching.
He is from the island, okay?
That shit be moving when he talk.
Okay? It's different.
Damn, KTONE got the
Yeah, it be moving. It be moving.
He said stiff wear.
Mine is
stiff
fresh.
wear.
In a couple of days it'll be moving. Anyway,
my nigga said days.
Anyway, let's end.
Hit him with the
Let's end with the WAP video and the backlash / love that is getting. Do you have any opinion?
Well, that is a great piggyback from this question though, because there is definitely a double standard still in the industry.
I was gonna get to
and
that.
that is exactly it right there.
But go ahead.
That's exactly it right there. It's a double standard.
Okay, so
let them talk shit. Let them talk their shit.
Okay.
Men love for women to be sexual, but as soon as they're sexual, they have a problem with it. It's like men love hoes.
Yeah,
but they don't want to be with hoes.
Like
no, they don't. They love hoes, but they don't want to be with a hoe.
Talk about that.
It's really fun. It's kind of funny.
I got mad when politicians were talking about the video. Like, just mind your business. It's not your job to speak about art.
You can't say that though. You can't say that because that's what they try to say to us. That's exactly what they say to LeBron.
Just dribble.
When he said just dribble. Just play basketball.
I mean,
stay out of this.
Yeah, you're right.
Have your opinion. Have your opinion.
I think everybody. I think anything that's put on a public platform is open to opinion. Like that's just what it is.
Have your opinion. There's a reason they were speaking on it to
exactly. They're pandering.
Yeah, it's pandering for sure. But have your opinion for sure because we're gonna have ours.
I just didn't like it though. I just didn't like that.
That's exactly how they feel when black people speak about anything going on in the world. Exactly. Like I hear you, nigga. I don't like it. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Mind, do what y'all do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all just say, just let them do their thing, or do y'all feel like, because I mean, and this is coming from women, like I spoke to plenty of women about this, and some of them just feel like they set us back doing that. Like
they didn't. If you're set back by another artist's song, then that's you. They didn't set us back. I personally don't want my niece singing the song. I don't want her watching the video.
Right.
But me as a grown woman, I like it. I enjoy it. But I know I don't want my niece watching it. But again,
parent your kids. It's not nobody else's. It ain't nobody else's job to censor. Like the bottom line is, Trina was talking about look back at it when we was probably bro. I was 13, 14 when them songs came out. And mind you, the internet changes the game for sure. But there's just certain shit that
they put out an edit version. It's okay.
So I mean, the first song I ever learned all the words to was "Slob on My Knob." I was in fourth grade. I remember printing the lyrics out on the internet. We took them bitches to Night Academy. And at lunchtime, the whole school learned every word to that song. And I don't know if we turned out good or not yet. So I'm on both sides of the fence. Yeah. That could have changed the direction of my life.
Come on, bro.
Yes, music has an influence. I don't think that's the argument.
When I be honest with myself, I've been on the hose since then. I've been having this, I've been treating,
It would have. It would have turned out the same way with or without that song.
True. But there's a lot of songs that follow, though.
But there was a lot of other factors, too.
But true.
But I agree with you. Music is very, very impactful.
Does teach us. Yeah,
it does. And it sets, because, even think of, style. It forms our style and everything.
The way we behave.
I get it, but these are grown-ass women in America, and they can do whatever the fuck they want. The bottom line is they play damn near soft pornography on TV now, so of all the shit going on, bro, that's not gonna be the deciding factor. That song, that one song is not. Be the
true, and I think they weren't. What did they? My argument is, what are they promoting? What is negative that's being promoted? They're not saying go fuck hella niggas. They're not saying go sell some pussy. I gotta listen to Liz.
Yeah, she's just talking.
They're promoting vaginal health.
If we happen to have sex, this shit's gonna be fire.
Yeah, she's talking about what she likes in sex, and men do that all the time in music.
All the time.
Look at what video
or demeaning and violent towards women in their lyrics.
That's one thing I want to say that's different between this song and the girl we're not allowed to say anything bad about, Megan Thee Stallion. She be on our ass in the music. Do that nigga wrong, fuck him, take his money, rob him. You know what I'm saying?
Spend his money on my outfit.
That is a different conversation than this song. You feel what I'm saying?
But I think women should be able to talk about sex. I think it has to stop being a problem. And if they want to talk nasty about it, that's okay too. It's oh yeah, women can like sex. Yeah, that's fine. But then when she starts talking like a freak, it's nah, she like it a little too much. She must be a hoe. And it's what the fuck? Your mom does that. She don't talk about it, but your mom sucks dick.
That's how you got here.
Yeah. So it's
okay. So I want to, before we leave, I want to thank both of you, beautiful, super talented, incredible Black women, for joining the DOS this evening.
It was an honor.
It was very honored to have you guys here, and made it smell real good in here and set the vibe. So before we leave, we do our last question of the night. Usually is, who came to the DOS sanctuary with the best pair of sneakers on? I am currently 5-0. Listen to me.
No, you're not.
Bro,
why didn't you tell me? I'm on my own side.
He's really gonna lie right now.
Bro, first of all, you know I'm on your helmet.
I might have lost last week.
I'm on your helmet.
Wait, between
how you
y'all,
not gonna tell me this?
No, everybody in here.
You so whack. Because you know how to came in here.
I'm embarrassed.
So
I have
today,
Swifts on, my nigga.
Yeah,
I'm really mad.
So today, in honor of the most legendary athlete, I wore the
trash.
Kobe's.
You definitely didn't win.
Just because it's Kobe's birthday, So this is what I did. For Kobe. Kayla, let me see your shoe. I bought her ass.
I was an hour before I got here.
If you happen to still be in the chat, you got the Kobe's on Kobe's birthday. Throw that out. The snakeskin.
Why didn't you tell us? Wear your best.
Zoom in a little bit for us. The Kobe's on Kobe's birthday, the Virgos.
Bro, Kobe has never made a good-looking shoe.
That shoe is fire as hell.
No,
we got some Air Maxes, very colorful.
It's kind of lit though.
I like the purple, the pink, and the lime in it. Some Air Maxes, real clean with it, very stylish. Simone, what we got on some Air Force Ones with the gray, Nike.
You know me though.
With the gray Nike.
I'm the Air Force One.
KAYLA RAE got on the Grand Heels. Yes, I'm about to get even. It's no.
I haven't worn these in a year, y'all.
So if you are in the comments, I just need you to leave. Just write SQUIZZY, KTONE, or Simone. I'm 4-1.
You are so
You know what I'm
trash.
saying?
3-1, man.
Let me know what's going on.
That's so
I'm coming back next week just to
Yeah, I
compete
mean,
in the shoe
so let us
competition.
know if we get no comments. I win by default because
Definitely
it is
not.
Kobe's birthday,
Definitely not. No.
and I came with the codes.
Bro, those are not hard at all.
You are
They
crazy.
ain't hard. Them is
Those
clean.
are very,
Them
very.
is actually pretty.
Those
windy,
are
bro.
the weakest shoes I might maybe ever saw
Yeah,
you
Tone
wear.
got it
to
for
be
sure.
honest.
Are y'all serious?
Yeah, Tone
I
it
got
for
2
sure,
votes
for
right
sure.
now.
They don't count. Somebody pick Kayla.
Fuck you. I know it was a joke.
Somebody pick Kayla. No, it was Sanaa.
Oh, thank you.
This
The
Squizzy
one
win
who
again.
rap?
I got a vote. Yeah.
She's tight.
KTONE.
Yeah. Come
She
on.
picking
now.
everybody but me.
Them ain't hard, bro.
Bro, those are trash.
Them
I'm
ain't hard.
sorry.
Y'all
Like,
don't
See,
all
he be
respect,
talking.
all respect
Why we
to
gonna,
Kobe.
when are we gonna get over this
Are
whole
we gonna
just
rest in
because they're
peace?
gone, we can't
Nah, he
be
be
real
doing-
about it? Like,
Oh, these
come
were
on.
$600-700.
Look, LeBron and Kobe do
His
not
shoes
have
been
tight
weak.
shoes.
They don't.
Like,
His shoes
there's
last
not
week
a
was
single.
ugly.
I'm
There's
sure
not
they're
a
nice
single.
to play ball in though. Like I'm sure
Bruh.
they're hella good to play ball
Are
in.
y'all
But
really gonna act
I like
this?
LeBron.
as far as a fashion
Nah.
sneaker goes, come on.
Don't what Dom Kennedy say? Don't wear LeBrons to the club.
These
The
are
shit's
not
ugly.
LeBrons. These are.
I know, but I'm just saying. Both
He thought
Kobe
he had
and
it.
LeBron.
He was like that.
He thought it was in the bag, bro.
He
I
left
forgot
the
who
house
be
like-
watching our show. Y'all not really in the culture like that to know what's really.
You
We
been
wear
to-
Kobe's on Kobe's
now.
birthday.
That doesn't mean you got the
Yes,
hottest
it do.
shoe. That
Of
means
the day. Of the day.
That means you want the clout.
They're better than the Grant Hills. They're better than the goddamn
Leave my shit alone.
KTONE
Was
one.
Grant Hill really
Oh,
endorsed?
I got a couple votes, man.
Damn, y'all. I knew it too. I was like, this is
No,
so
Grant Hill
deep
was
when I got
Fila.
dressed. I knew it.
Was it? I thought
Grant
it
Hill
was K
was Fila.
Swiss.
No, Grant Hill was
Who was
Fila.
K Swiss?
Master P.
No.
It's like, no,
They had the commercial. Remember when K Swiss was hot?
Lil
Master
Romeo?
Flex.
Lil Romeo?
Lil
Was it
Romeo,
Flex?
Bow Wow,
No,
Who was on
Flex
the-
had Love.
Shad Moss.
Nah.
Nigga,
remember-
she got on the Muggsy boats.
Y'all trying to play it. I was really serious about the Grant Hills. Remember when the five joints
I got
was
3
in?
votes, bro.
I used to be on
So
them.
far.
I used to have a pair.
Tona got it.
Who won?
Tona got it without a doubt.
KTONE won.
Thank
The
you.
record is 4.
No, man.
I'm
Did you
coming
win
back
last
for
one
a
too?
reaction.
No,
You're
Iman won.
super fake.
So
'cause
that's
you know
your
I
first
would've-
win.
Nah, you know I would have.
No.
Shout out KTONE. That's your first win. Yeah.
He really be voting for.
on him.
Oh,
See,
you
I
gotta-
lost.
you gotta explain.
I lost.
I know.
I lost
You
today.
lost every week.
Put your shoe
not
back
every
on.
week.
He
You
was
lost
so
every-
eager to take them shoes
I
off.
was. I
Wait,
thought I
he was
had
like,
it
"Find me on
too.
the last
He had his shoe
Look,
off
I'm about to
before.
get 'em. Sorry. Whatever. I can't even get it on.
Either way go, we appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all. And I
Thank
wear a
y'all for tuning
headband
in.
like Drake with it.
Oh, look, and I wear your headband.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Celebrate life. Yeah.
Come on,
Thank
man.
you.
We celebrating. Either way it go.
Please
Should've worked
support
on everything
For the
you
City
thought.
Fridays. Make sure every
Yes.
Friday.
Tell
Can y'all
'em,
please
tell 'em.
support? What is listen to me? Please
Tell 'em how
support
to
For
do
the
it. How we
City
do it.
Fridays. Please wear something locally. Support something locally.
I
Go
could do
eat
that.
something locally.
Yeah.
Go
I love
go
that.
do anything to support your community on Friday. Take a picture of it.
I love
Support
that.
I
their
do it every
business.
day.
Yeah.
Shout out their business. We do it every day for sure. But on
Yeah.
Friday, shout out their business on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, whatever, and just show them some love. If it's wearing their clothes, going to eat at their restaurant,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, nigga.
anything that you could do, just hashtag it For the City Fridays. If you hashtag us, we gonna repost it for you
Definitely.
to get that business even more love. But support your people every Friday. For the City Fridays. Please join us if you can.
And if
We
you
really appreciate it.
and if you want to send a pack to me and Squizzy before the City Friday, send a pack.
Facts.
Send a pack. Big shout out to the Gold Boys. Make sure you support them.
Yeah.
Follow them. Clothing is dope in the store. Go check out the store. Go
Studio
online.
hard too.
Studio.
Studio open.
All that. Big shout out to the R Network, AHRR page on Facebook.
Mhm.
Support them. Follow them. You're gonna be able to see all these. You can go back to all the episodes. Watch all the episodes. They all on YouTube. They coming on YouTube now too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts,
that's lit.
facts.
Big shout out to KAYLA RAE, album called Pressure, out
Thank
right
you.
now.
Thank
Go
you.
buy it, stream it, download it, whatever you can do, just support that.
Yes, indeed.
Simone, how can we support Simone right now?
Simone is supporting us right now. Follow
facts.
Simone on Twitter to get your latest stock updates on what to, invest in and what not to invest in and how to move
Don't tell them that.
and
Don't
how
tell
to
them that.
make your money make money for you.
Mm.
Did I say that right? How to make your
Let
money
make you some money, baby.
Yeah. So, make sure you follow Simone at DJ Simone Says, how else can we support you or what you want to promote? What you
What's
got?
up? Just show me
That's
some
it.
love on the web. I'm ducked off Working on music, trying to make a buck or two. But yeah, we'll be back at it. I guess eventually, huh, DJs? One day we'll be back.
You guys will be back
streets.
at it by next summer for sure.
I'm outside. Catch me this weekend.
I'm outside.
The clubs is back open this weekend. It's lit. I'm outside.
Mean?
Fuck with your boy. I ain't gonna be there. Nigga, chill.
You just announced
if you know what it be there. We back.
Make sure you follow me at DJ KTONE. 20 and 20 is going down every week. Tomorrow, 20 and 20, I got I Am Sue. Tuesday, we got Beat King.
Okay.
I Am
Hey,
Sue
the 20 and
tomorrow.
20 is my shit.
Beat King on Tuesday. That's what's that.
All right,
Tune
Tona.
in.
Thanks for having me. Tona
y'all.
don't take no breaks.
All right, one love, DOS. See y'all next Sunday. It's lit. Do we know who we got?
Yeah. Next Sunday, Mr. Midas and Brandon Pryor. We're going to be talking about the school district, the city. We're going to be talking about all kind of stuff with them.
Let's do it.
For sure.
Yiddy.
We out here.
And like...
don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. The chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you.